Welcome back, SethBling here. I got a bunch of requests to create a two-player trading system that would allow two players to engage and trade safely. So I came up with one. Of course, this is only going to work if you're in a server with protections, otherwise you can just break through any of these blocks. But, okay, so I'm going to enter through the blue door and be the blue player, lock the door behind me so that nobody else can come in and screw around with all my levers or buttons or anything. And I'm going to try and engage in a trade with the other player who's going to come in through the orange door. So let's say I'm going to go ahead and offer up 2 ender pearls. And then the other player who's going to come through the orange door, he's going to lock the door behind him. Also has a little hole, and they can put whatever they want here. So I'm going to offer up 2 diamonds. So now each player can see through the glass what the other player is offering. And so the guy who put in the ender pearls, the blue guy, he's not happy with the 2 diamonds for 2 ender pearls trade, so he just wants to cancel and take his items back. So either player can push the red button here, and the items will be pushed into a stream where the player can collect the items. So either player can always cancel the trade at any time and get their items back. Alright. So I've got my diamonds. Alright. So now we're going to try and do a better trade. I'm orange. I'm the diamond guy. So I'm going to try and put in 4 diamonds. Okay. And then the other guy comes over here, drops in 2 ender pearls, and he sees the 4 diamonds over there. So he's satisfied with the trade. Comes down here and flips up this lever to accept the trade. Nothing's going to happen yet because both players have to accept the trade. Now, at this point, theoretically, either player could add items to the trade. This guy's already accepted the trade, so there's not really any reason for him to add items unless the other player requests it. But neither player can remove items without canceling the trade altogether and returning the items back. So now, when I come over to the player on this side, he can also see all the items. He could cancel if he wants, but since this is an acceptable trade, he'll just flip up the lever, and water streams will carry the items to the opposite side. So now the orange player gets those ender pearls that he wanted right here, and the blue player gets these diamonds. Okay, that's great. And then when they're done, they each flip the lever back, or they don't have to. I guess the next guy could just come, and then they'll exit through the door, and they've made a trade. At any point, either player could have gone AFK and the other player would have just been able to cancel it. Or there's really no way you can sort of take the items from the other player without their consent. Both players have to agree. And the best part is it's super easy to build. It only requires a lever, a button, 2 redstone dust, and 4 pistons. You can kind of see what's going on from here. The cancel button directly activates these 2 cancel pistons, which just pushes the items into a stream that comes back in the direction of that player. And then below, when the lever is down in the default position, it's going to power both redstone. So the lever on each side of this green wool is powering this redstone. Only once the lever is up, in the up position for both players, will this redstone become depowered, and that will drop this piston and this piston, which allows the water stream to pass through, and now even pressing the cancel button won't interfere with it because the items have dropped down to this water stream. So it's very simple to build, easy to understand, and as long as you have server protections, it's very secure. You'd probably want to put in a roof just for good measure on this thing. I left a roof out just so I could fly around, but yeah, thanks for watching.